Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/mangobay. Mango.
Bay. We're here with PBS comedian.
Cum comedian.
Comedian.
Cum for us here. She does a leg cum thing there. Don't know. That's a cultural issue. I don't know how they cum
Zubi
like,
did the most auntie move, which is like kicking, but she assisted her leg with the hand.
dude. We said
Get
cum.
over here.
We
I
said,
didn't say I do acrobatics,
we
okay?
said cum, and then she did this thing like Bengali women cum like dogs pee.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Oh, hold on, I'm coming. Gotta
It's
get
like
the leg out.
Spider-Man. She's like
Gotta get-
Spider-Man. It's like,
Gotta get the leg out. Hold on.
Zubi, you know an anklet doesn't work well when you have socks on, right?
Oh God, what are you doing? What is this?
What are you doing?
What
Zoom
is
in on that.
this? This is a gentrified anklet right now.
What?
Crew
My
socks
grandma
on the
brought
ankle.
this from Bangladesh. What are you talking about?
That
Yeah,
is-
I know, but
that's
with the
insane.
sock, it makes no sense.
That's
Okay,
insane, dude.
well, I didn't want to get corona on my feet, so.
Okay, so you're gonna get tetanus on your ankle?
That's some select science thinking. I don't want to get corona of the foot. You know? It's a big
I don't wanna
epidemic
get
in
foot
Sylhet.
corona.
Corona of the foot.
Actually, barber, she's like, listen, take a little off the top. I think I'm developing some corona.
You know, in Sylhet now, everything is corona based. So it's like
Right.
malaria is mosquito COVID.
Yeah.
I have mosquito COVID. Fuck. Dengue COVID.
It's corona diarrhea.
Corona
diarrhea.
diarrhea. Corona diarrhea. That's what it is.
How is Bangladesh doing with corona?
Well, there's 19 people per square inch, you know, so it's rough. One cough and 13 people die.
Well, my grandma just came back and she survived.
Yeah, she survived
Okay.
because she left, right?
Yeah, because she
What do you
left.
have?
Yeah, that's how she
But
survived.
Yeah,
she
right.
was there for the longest time. She was there for like the height of
Grandmas
corona.
actually get a wide berth in Bangladesh, right?
Yeah,
so they
that's
stay
true.
in the rooms, they drink their water and their saline, right? And meanwhile, out in every fucking, kulfi vendor is out there in the streets dying, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is, dude.
Why are they still selling kulfi?
I don't know. Yeah, that's the first question.
Yeah.
is,
And fuchka. Like,
Fuchka had COVID
I'm
before
dying
COVID.
with 104 degrees
Dude.
fever, but please give me the fuchka.
Street vendor is patient zero. Fucking COVID.
Totally.
That shit already had.
Those are frontline essential workers.
COVID. They're like, COVID? I had fuchka once. You're going to kill me.
Fuck COVID, I've got bubonic plague.
Hey, I have polio.
I'm still out here.
Every day I get new
You
polio.
can have your butta.
Yeah. COVID, bitch. It's a white disease. Oh, I have polio. Oh, I have gout. Bitch.
That's what we live with.
Try our tamarind. It has AIDS in it.
I came out the gate with cancer, okay? Out the gate.
I was a stage 4 baby. Okay. I reached in, took out the cancer. Get out of here. Get out, bitch.
The real disease is being a broke bitch, not me. I ain't the one.
I ain't the one. Don't trifle.
Yeah.
Don't trifle with me,
But as
bitch.
you can see, I'm healthy. Your boy healthy out here.
Your boy out here in these streets.
These street vendors are now rappers.
Yeah. My turf, bitch. You think, huh?
You want to listen to my SoundCloud?
You get a SoundCloud. Cloud of bullets, bitch.
Check out my mixtape.
Yo, do you guys still get
You're gonna
stopped
take a
by them?
Napster, bitch, when I kill you. Anyway, Zubi's here.
On site.
on site.
On site.
On site, Zubi.
On site.
It's gonna be on
Okay.
site. No cap.
No cap.
Cap in your fucking
We're
ass.
back in the mangrove. You know what it is. Follow us on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Patreon. Write us a review on the iTunes. Zubi, get the fuck out of here. We're not ready for you
Zubi,
yet.
I know that you're lesbian, but let's get that a little closer here, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
please. Get the
So,
mic
yeah.
in, please.
Yeah, that's what she prefers the headset. Yeah. She prefers the headset. The lapel mic.
She likes it with the mesh on.
Yeah.
You know?
This is my boy Usama Stands Up. Follow
Oh,
him.
man.
You know what it is.
Usama bin Laden X. All right.
Commonly known as
Usama.
FKA.
Don't look at
Usama
me.
bin Laden.
Hello, darlings. I'm FKA.
FKA
Usama.
Wait.
Usama bin Laden.
Did they say that you can't change it back? To
I might change it back, but I'm thinking maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I'm wondering now. I'm scared I might lose my verification if I turn it
I think
back.
you should go with Usama, ha ha ha, following your boy
You're
here.
Pranav been laughing.
Yeah.
Is it Subha's also like that? Subhaha?
Yes.
I don't even know who that is.
Suba
Don't
Agarwal.
mention
Agarwal?
that. I'm joking.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just realized that Pranav's a hack. Fuck. Oh no. Whoa! I'm melting. We got Zubi here. He's one of our favorites. Just our. And you know what?
Follow me at Pranahaha.
Of course. Follow her at Subahaha.
ADD ass bitch.
Always follow.
America's got attention deficit disorder. And whoever this woman is here, whatever.
Damn Zoob.
Damn Zoob.
Follow me, don't follow me, DM me, don't DM me.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Whatever that
Yo,
means.
your fans are like the funniest people
Yeah.
that DM
Oh, yeah?
ever.
What happened?
Yeah. They're like the one guy, the Porta Babi or something. I don't even.
Parota Papi.
Parota papi.
Parota Papi.
That guy's notorious though. He targets all female guests.
He's all weird.
Like,
He's-
I wanna skin her juicy
Hey.
mangoes.
No,
Hello,
no lie. I
you're
love
my
him.
Mecca.
He's so great.
What?
I don't remember what he messaged the first time, but it was hilarious.
Every Parota Bhabi.
Great story, Zoob. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I know. I'm sorry.
Every Parota Papi needs a jalebi mami. You know what I'm saying? Dude, people love you. We did your episode.
Oh, it's a hugely
one of the
popular
top
episode.
episodes, both eps. And they were like, you know who I want to marry? Zubi.
Zubi.
You know?
Zubi
They
Mehta.
loved you immediately. Like, third guest is the number one.
Yeah.
They all bad grammar. You know what I'm saying? I hate women. I really do. But
But Zubi gets a pass.
Zubi gets a pass. I hate lesbian as well. But Zubi somehow makes me be lesbian as well. Like, you're changing lives.
I
here.
don't understand that at all.
Well, you're the
but-
best.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't
we
realize.
had such a good time with you. You're such a good sport. Speaking of, what's up with the marriage proposal action? You get hooked.
Oh, there's a new one on the
Oh,
rise.
yeah?
Yeah?
Is it
Yeah.
Parota Babi?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
Unfortunately, it's some guy in Bangladesh. He's a doctor.
Okay.
And
Strike.
my parents are obsessed with him.
He's a doctor.
He's a doctor. Of what?
He's a witch doctor.
I think he's a dermatologist.
Hey, come on down to my apothecary, huh? You want to come back to my apothecary? Lots of fluids.
He's a gyno?
No, he's a dermatologist.
Oh, dermatologist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're going to acquaint him with some gynecology, ain't you, Zoobs? You have him dabbling in some proctology.
Hello. And then maybe some pediatrics. If you know what I mean, Joe. Hello.
You
okay.
know, I actually had to FaceTime him because my mom was like going crazy trying to like hook us up. And
What does that mean, going crazy trying to hook us up? That's a very funny thing
Yeah.
to say. You have to fuck him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Please,
oh my god!
suck his
oh my god!
balls.
Oh my god!
Can you get his balls in your mouth?
You can
already?
get it! You can get it! He can get it! You can both get it! You can both get it!
Okay, he's a doctor.
Yeah, Zubi!
Get a prescription for his balls. Please, twice a day, by mouth.
Zubi! Zubi!
Take it orally.
I should have never came back.
No, come on, Zoobs. You know you can't help it.
You love it.
What else you got going on aside from doing
Wait, no.
comedy on PBS?
So what does it mean going crazy? Like she's coming at you?
Yeah,
heavy?
she's just like obsessively coming to me every single day. Like, did you talk to him? Can you talk to him?
Right.
Talk to him.
Whoa.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Okay.
He's great.
How was the FaceTime with him?
Awful. You know
Tell
what he
me.
asked
Talk
me?
about
to,
it.
to talk about it.
Yeah,
Lead
please.
us
You know
through.
what he
Take
asked
your
me?
time with it too.
Please. So it was a
Please.
FaceTime and what's up with y'all?
Yeah, exactly. That's the Zubi method of telling stories. Your fans are the craziest. Let me tell you a story. He DM'd me, and I forget what he DM'd, but it was crazy. It was crazy.
Ow!
Zubi, that's how stories work.
Once upon a time,
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah.
What y'all know about
This has been a
that?
Zubi AHMED production.
What to your mother? What's up?
Roll credits.
I see you, Pulitzer. Where you at, Pulitzer? Where you at, the moth?
MacArthur Genius
Yeah.
Grant, what's up?
Genius Grand. What's up?
Hit me up. The fewer words, the better.
She has MacArthur energy in that he's dead.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously.
Jesus Christ. Please tell us a story.
Please.
So we
tell us that- what's his
FaceTime
name?
him. Something.
Subi. Are you not used to not ever talking? 'Cause the idea that men are letting you
His
talk is
name
that
was, he had a name. And that was his name was Name.
name Ahmed.
His name was Doctor.
His name was
parents named him
his
Doctor.
name was first name, last name. His
His name was Doctor something.
Doctor.
I don't. It's Dr. doctor of the salam or some shit
There
like
we
that.
go. Okay.
At least you made something
Yeah.
out good.
She forgot everything and then learned
Yeah.
19 things
Yeah.
after that. Her name was something like Abdul Salam Rahamji.
Yeah.
What? How did you know that immediately?
So we FaceTimed, and immediately off the bat, I was like, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
right.
Okay, immediately.
Yeah,
So why?
because he asked me like, so like, how are you, whatever,
And you're like,
I
this
was
guy's
like,
done. What a pussy. How am I? How are you? How
Are
about
you,
that?
You're not even catcalling yet,
Yeah.
bitch. I'm New York. Talk about my ass.
Okay, so he,
I love that. Okay.
we're gonna end the riffing right
Putting
here,
a
right?
literal wall.
I've learned
A literal wall.
from the last
Okay.
I've
Hands.
learned from the last
When
time.
Trump makes his wall, it's just going to be a bunch of hands.
I was like, all right, and we're back.
Okay, so Dr.
he-
What's his name? He said
Dr.
hello
What's his
and you
name?
barfed. You started puking uncontrollably because how dare he?
I was like, you're disgusting. I never want to see you again. He asked me if I have a boyfriend, and I was like,
That's
why would you
weird.
ask me
Well, hold
that?
on. Now that means it's kind of interesting. He's like wondering if you already
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, are you a whore? Is basically what
Yeah.
he's asking.
Why didn't he just ask me that then?
Are you a whore?
Wait, with as high as he was, you know?
Yeah.
Right? So what happened? So
I asked, like, I was like, no, I don't.
his accent? This guy's like, are you boyfriend? Or is it like...
Yeah, he has. An
Why do these moms bring you these fob-ass dudes? Like, there's guys with American accents they can hook you up with. Your parents know these cooking crazy-ass fobs.
I don't know. Because she's getting doctors from Bangladesh and dishwashers from Queens.
Yeah,
That's what it
no
is.
in between.
You know,
How about,
there's no in
how about like
between.
a project manager in
Yeah.
Idaho?
Yeah.
What is that guy?
Yeah, seriously.
Either the highest
Hey.
echelon.
project managers hit me up, okay?
You're about to marry like some imam, you know, who like works in some random parish.
And then I'm gonna be the most religious bitch in the world
That's what it
because
is.
that's it.
Religion,
Yeah.
bitch.
Can you know that? You know that like religious dick is fire.
And he's gonna be like, I'm cool.
Literal fire.
I'm cool. I like fire. You know, hey man, what's good? Hey, I'm cool. Chill. And then like you marry her, his beard unfurls.
Yeah.
You know, hello.
It just becomes one with the pubes.
Yeah.
You realize
It ties.
it's just been his pubes the whole time. It's not a beard. That's his pubes.
But
that grew up.
he also
it's the Ten
mandies.
Commandments
He
coming
mandies
out,
his
like,
pubes too, like his orange pubes. Like, I
He's got
always.
the
Oh
mandy
my
pubes.
god!
He's got orange mandy
Henna
pubes.
pubes.
Hello.
Ew.
Always good. Always keep fresh.
I think I'm gonna henna my pubes now, just to see, just to see.
Or put the little designs on your
Yeah,
balls.
exactly.
Henna designs.
Mango Bay. It'll be saying Mango Bay and henna.
Would it stick on there?
We'll try find out.
We're gonna find
Patreon
out.
content. Let's
Hello.
find out.
Hello.
Oh man, yeah, don't do that shit. For
Okay,
free.
so Dr. What's his name asked if you had a boyfriend, and
yeah,
you
and
were
then
like,
he asked me for my weight,
Oh fuck.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is weird.
It's like
and I
telemedicine.
was like, "Why would you ask me something like that?"
Did you say that?
I said that.
You
I
said-
was like, "Why
okay,
would
good,
you
okay.
ask me that?" I was like, and he was like, "Oh, because he doesn't know how to make conversation at all."
Sure.
And I was like, "So, do you want to get to know me? Like, do you have any questions about
Do you
for
want to
me?"
get to know me? It's like,
Is
And
this in
he
English
was-
or in Bengali?
Yeah, I was in English.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, I mean, if you want to marry an American so badly,
Right. And
you
also,
know.
Sileti isn't like a love language. You can't like.
It sounds like
you
it's
can't.
not.
You can't be hot in Sileti.
It's a hate
Oi,
language.
falai, falai.
Yeah.
Oi, falai, 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 falai. And they're like, what? We're pandas now. We don't
It
fuck.
sounds like it's Bengali, but you have chalk in your mouth.
no, it just
Falai,
sounds
falai, falai.
angry. It just sounds angry all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Bangla, like Shuddha Bhasha is like ekhane asho, and then like Silati is like obayao. Like,
Yeah, all right.
Obeo.
It sounds like autistic Bengali.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
no,
It's Bengali, it's Bengali with a cleft
I'm
palate.
sorry.
Yeah. It's a Bengali who's having a really bad day.
Yeah.
The Sileti Defense Force comes through.
Yeah, I mean, it is not a
Here it is,
romantic
dear.
language.
What?
It is definitely not a romantic language.
Right.
And he had trouble understanding what I was saying, and he would just be like, "Huh? What?"
Oh God.
through
I
the
know these
whole
guys.
thing.
Yeah.
And then like whenever I'd ask like, "So do you have any questions for me?" Because I would like be like, "Oh, I have like I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and like I live with my parents and all these things." And he wouldn't like follow up or anything. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
people are just bad at conversation. There are some people that are bad at conversation. Maybe he was nervous. I am hot.
You got a good look. And
Yeah, you do.
FaceTime Zubi?
Yeah,
You know?
that's unbeatable.
Can't see any of the
Osama's the
imperfections.
only one who sees the most disgusting.
Okay, I will say
version
this.
of
Okay,
it.
so I'll tell you this. Now that you mentioned it, Zubi, my girl, call her all the time. I like to check in with my girl here.
Yeah.
She's everything to me, you know. But this bitch has no respect for me.
Right?
Because I'll call her. This is
And
not
she
even.
was taking a shit.
She's like taking a shit. She smears the shit on the camera. Dude, I call her not at 3 a.m. I'm calling her at 11 p.m. You're not, you know? I opened the phone. She's like drooling. He's drooling. I'm like, Zubi, can you please just wipe off the side spit before you talk to your boy? Like, how you doing? Boogers coming
And
out.
just smearing the spit further on her
Smearing the
face.
I'm
spit.
sorry. Why were you calling
Yeah,
me?
I'm doing my night routine. Fucking, what? Her hair, it looks like Joe Biden's. I mean, it's crazy. And then I'm like, Zubi, I know we're bros, but Jesus Christ.
Well, then give me a fucking minute
No,
to
no, no,
get
no, no, no.
it together.
I do 5 times. Do.
Yeah.
And after 10 do. You plug it up, right?
Yeah.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
your
no,
nose
no.
is gone. I'm like, would you just?
Then you put on your nose just for the call.
Just for the
It is
call.
FaceTime. Let's have a face.
All right. He's like, hello, darling. I'm like, why do you sound like a British gravedigger? What's going on? I see like a dead dog in the background. Are you eating a dog? What's going on here?
Zubi has blood smeared on her
Blood
face.
smeared on her face.
The reason why it takes me so long is because I have to go to the graveyard first.
And yeah,
then
and
pick
unsmear the
up-
blood. I'm just saying, dab it up a little bit. Just dab it up a little bit. Maybe get the shit coming out your nose. Just and
Little
here's
something, something, Zub.
So I
Little
call her out, and then she's like, "What?" And I sing, "What food
She
falls out
sounds
of her
like
mouth?"
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
What? What do you want?
Come on, I'm a 10. And she says 10, her eyebrow falls off. Zubi, you're a little hottie, Zubi. We all know this. But damn,
Yeah.
you know?
I love. That's how I troll Usama.
And I'm out here slick.
I know. He's
You know
doing
what
a
I'm saying?
face check
Brushing
before he
my
gets on the
teeth.
call.
Woo! I make
Well,
my eyes
because
the
you
same
have,
size.
you get to like.
I fix my eyelid. I get it all the same size. You know what I'm saying? Bro, do the good Colgate Sensodyne action. Pick my nose, flick it away. You get the clean nose going. And I see your fucking crusty ass.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you got places to be. I'm at home with my
I'm still-
parents.
That's
I'm
true.
joking.
She's in Silette, basically. In a select state of mind.
In a select state of mind.
In Silette.
Bam.
There's literally nothing you can do.
Welcome
Coming
to
down is the
Sealand.
monsoon.
Now
It's
you're
where-
in Silette.
It's where dreams go to die. I'm married at 4. Welcome to Sealand.
Silette.
Where
Dun, dun,
genitals
dun.
are mutilated. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's so sad.
We love
There's
Sealand.
nothing you can do. Your dad is following you. Now you're in Silette.
Now you're in Dhaka on the run. Cause your dad is following you for a run
He's
on
getting
the
closer. The song changes entirely.
He's secretly gay.
Wow.
Twist.
What a plot twist. We got a 3-act structure here in a parody song
Welcome
of
to
Empire
Lips
State.
Bar.
Okay, so Zoop, let's get through the story quick because we have a topic we want to talk about.
Right,
so you're
right.
talking to Dr. Name.
Abdusamal.
Dr.
Whatever
something.
his fucking name
Yeah.
is.
Dr. last
now.
name.
Yeah.
Doctor, I'm not marrying him. Anyways. Watch me actually be married to him like in 2 weeks. Fuck.
2 weeks. That's the courtship length for Seletti. She doesn't even know.
Dude,
They don't even do courtship.
no.
That's why it's so hard for him to fucking get words out of his mouth.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Dude, the courtship process facilities is during the gestation process of a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How did my
while
hair
they're
get-
pregnant is when they do the courtship. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, they're already married. She has a baby in her, and they're like, "What's your name again?"
Yeah.
Like, what's your? Hey.
Hey, we never talked about this. What's your favorite color?
We never talk about this. What's your favorite color?
I like how favorite color is like the thing too. It's like a 7-year-old level of conversation. I forgot to ask, what's your favorite color, huh? Okay, red. I fuck with red.
Wow, this is really hot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so the conversation, he says, how are you? You're like, fuck you, bitch. Ah, okay, then what?
Well, he asked me if I have a boyfriend, and then he asked me my weight.
Zubi's stories are so bad, she just has the same bad story again. You know what I'm saying?
His weight, yeah. Last time on Zubi's shitty story.
Because it's so traumatizing
So he
that
didn't
I
have
just
a
don't want to
name.
relive it again.
There we go.
There it is.
Where's that? We gotta get to the mango of it all, Zubi.
Yeah.
This ain't BuzzFeed India.
Yeah.
All right?
What was the trauma of it?
Well, you have so many of these dudes.
Yeah.
You could write a fucking compendium of loose or brown dudes, you know? Just like an encyclopedia of fucking mustans or whatever.
The thing that pissed me off so much about him was that every time I would ask him questions, he would just laugh.
That's such a Desi guy move, though.
Yes.
Is to just
He'll
try to
just be
sun
like-
you and be like,
Classic.
where am I from?
Wow.
Idiot.
God, go
question.
back to the kitchen. Where am I from?
I'll tell you
I'm
where
from the kitchen. Go back
You
there.
think you're going to ask me questions? Okay.
What happened? That was Akshay did in fucking Indian matchmaking.
Yeah.
Every time the fucking awesome girl who was very qualified,
Yeah.
hot as fuck, 9 jobs with 9 degrees. She's like, so where are you from? Akshay's like, hey, what a question. Anyway,
What a question.
yeah, I'm from here.
He was like that. Yeah, he was like that guy.
Yeah.
Weirdo, dude.
Yeah.
Zubi, you're way too cool for this.
It's just like
You're
it's just
so,
like
above.
inferiority masked in arrogance. That's like the Desi.
He didn't seem arrogant. He just seemed like nervous and didn't know who he was at that point.
Oh, okay.
Zubi, your
Oh,
parents.
so when he was laughing,
But
it was
there's
like
like a
nervous
mask
laughter?
of arrogance. Like
That's what I'm saying.
where it's like, I'm a
very-
doctor.
that's-
Why
I
wouldn't
literally
you
said
want to
it's a
be
mask
with
of
me?
arrogance. She's like, it's not arrogance, it's arrogance.
It's male arrogance.
Yeah. Which is just arrogance.
That's what it is. He is a dude who is the insecurities coming out in every moment.
Because I would ask him like, oh, so like, why do you want to marry me? Why do you want to come to America? And I think the whole time, like, yeah, he would just laugh it off.
This is
And
so
I'd
funny.
be like, but why? Like, why can't you answer that question? You know?
Cool Indian girls, Bengali girls, gotta do social work.
I
in
know,
the date.
exactly.
So why do you want to come to this country?
Yeah,
Why do you
let
want to
me-
marry
let
me?
me talk to your parents.
What's going on, dude?
Yeah.
You know, it's because you've been raised on Puerto Ricans. You know, you've been
Sure,
raised
Dominicans.
on Dominicans who are like, "Hey, mommy," that's their courtship.
Yeah.
You know, just vowels. So like,
Which is also not right. Okay.
right,
let's-
right. So the in between, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like a thing. It was like they have no concept of what turns you on, what's your vibe, where are you coming
They
from.
don't even know what the concept of turning on
Boom.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
They think you're already on.
Yeah, it's true.
They think the idea that he said doctor, that's at the end of the conversation.
Exactly. And I think that he's like banking on his employment to be like, well, I mean, what else do you need to know
Right,
about me?
right.
Right. Was he cute?
No.
Okay.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture afterwards.
What is with your mom? Really is getting these weird crusty boys, huh?
Yeah.
Well, where the fucking cutie? Where the fucking like Bollywood boys at? Like where the little Saif Ali Khans?
There was a little Saif Ali Khan that I liked from Chicago, but he was a fob. But I liked him. I thought
Okay.
he was cool. And then he ended up marrying another bitch.
Fake.
You told us this last time.
Did I?
Get a new story, bitch.
I did not tell you this last time.
You did.
Did I?
100%.
Okay, whatever.
Well, it was a powerful story. It hurt her a lot.
Yeah, it did hurt her a
It
lot.
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
What
My
was his
heart
name?
broke. I forgot.
Okay, I can't do this anymore, dude. Stop the tape.
Yeah.
Stop the tape.
Stop rolling,
just
Joe. Stop rolling.
what?
Oh my God.
Okay, Zubi.
Why should I remember their
Why
names?
should I?
Zubi's level of object permanence is just like infantile,
Dude,
toddler
Zubi
level.
is Dory from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Just like, hi, what? Where am I? What's going on? Hey, what?
What is this place?
Am I a fish? Ah, hello, park.
How did I get here?
I love almonds. What? Zubi, what? Zubi!
So Zoobs, thank you for that non-story.
Once upon a time, the end.
Yeah, once upon a time, the end.
You don't like those stories?
No, we're vibing, Zubi. You're so fucking dumb. It's so hilarious.
Yeah, it's
You're-
great.
This is the most traumatizing
Yeah,
event of my
yeah,
life.
and I don't remember
Woo!
any of it.
And scene.
Already repressed.
That's how trauma works.
It's kind of true.
He said hi, and I was like, not again.
That's disgusting. Oh my God. When will it end?
Oh my
When
God.
will it end?
Not again.
Oh God! I see you 9/11. I raise you one hello. So he's the best, Jesus. So okay, this
Or am I the worst? Maybe
No,
I
no.
should just marry this guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Zubi, you're in a crux right now, and it sucks because the marriage thing is coming up really hot, right?
Yeah.
And here's the thing we want to talk about as well. This guy asked about your weight immediately.
Yeah.
Right? Immediately.
Immediately.
And it's like, okay, how much? Because Indian girls, Desi girls, Bengali girls get it on such a fucking level.
Mm-hmm.
The weight shaming from your own motherfucking mother, like this motherfucker.
Yeah,
This is a
no,
question
nobody
level.
bullies us like our parents.
Right, of course.
Our families are our biggest bullies.
They don't
Yeah.
realize that is that fuck the playground.
Yeah.
Fucking auntie mommy right there is
Yeah,
like,
of
you
course.
wake up, they're like, ew.
Yeah.
No French toast tonight. You know what I'm
You've
saying?
gained weight, huh?
Breakfast or
Again?
breakfast? You just had dinner 9 hours ago. Get
But
the
the
fuck
worst
out.
part is that they will feed you
I know.
again.
I know. They're like, you're getting too fat. Eat more.
They're roasting you.
You have to eat the rice
Take
now.
some more fatty. Huh?
Anyway.
Take another
Let's
plate.
go.
Guess so. You
And
wanna
then you
waste
stop.
it?
Then you stop eating. They're like, stop. You're
Oh,
not eat-
you
you're-
want to kill me?
You're not
Yeah,
eating.
you don't love me,
You're
huh?
not eating, fatty.
You don't love me.
You're fatty either way. You know? It's again, then you want to kill me. Exactly. I'll eat. And then just
Yeah.
she stabs the French toast in her heart. You know, and so then you go to like school and it's like you can handle anything.
Yeah.
Because your mom called you a fatty
know,
20 times
exactly.
before breakfast.
I don't think I ever got bullied at school by people. Like,
That's probably because you were the bully. You're
I
getting
was
bullied
not
at
the
home so much. You were
No,
just
no.
taking out that aggression.
Or one time her mom came to her school and called everyone fatty too. Like,
Yes,
she said,
exactly.
"Hey, you're a fatty too. Ew, you're fatty. Everyone fat here, huh?
yo, I actually had a gym teacher who did something like that. Like he
Buckle up for a great story, guys.
he had us all standing.
His name
in the
was
class.
Jim. Next.
Yeah.
His name was actually Mr. Shahid. Okay. And
Okay.
Muslim gym teacher?
yeah, it was Islamic school because I went to Islamic school.
my God.
What?
Gosh.
It's all the
Plot
exercises are just prayer. He's just like
Zubi went to the Harvard of madrasas in Queens.
So he like made all the girls stand up and was like pointing out our sizes. Basically,
What?
He was like small, medium, large. I was like,
Did you come out with a marker and start circling your problem areas?
Is he in a frat?
can
Was he in a
work with it.
sorority?
You can work
Sounds
with
like,
it.
it sounds like an initiation.
Hey, Delta,
I was like-
Delta Chi Delta. Shh, you know? He's like, he's in a sorority.
and I was so young that I was like, I guess it's normal.
Right.
Like they're doing this in
So-
all the schools.
That's so fucked.
Insane, dude.
That is so fucked.
Yeah.
That guy must have been fat, huh? Little fatty?
Was he
Huh?
fat, the
Was he
gym
fat?
teacher?
Gym teacher?
The teacher?
Yeah.
No, he was like muscular.
Okay,
Oh,
Zubi had the
yeah.
hots for a gym
Okay.
teacher, apparently.
He was like, he was like a dad, like
a hot
with
dad,
like
yeah?
muscles.
Like a
Yeah.
hot
Like a hot,
dad.
muscly dad.
Like
huh?
a DILF, some might
I don't
say.
freaking know. He was too old for me.
Nice, nice. Too
I
old for
was
you,
12.
but not too
Yeah.
old for that mouth.
Yeah.
Huh?
What does that mean?
You don't know what that means, girl. What's up?
You're going to jail, Usama.
After school credits.
You are going to jail.
What's up? Office hours. When's office hours?
I love the idea of the gym teacher having an office.
Office hour. He's just in the dodgeball courts. Hello, welcome.
You're a gym teacher. They just go sit in a corner somewhere between classes. There's no office.
But yeah, I don't know. I never really got bullied by like classmates or students or
Right.
anything like that. It was mostly just like adults in
Yeah.
my life.
I'll go to Bangladesh, right? I walked into Bangladesh one time and like 9 people
Walked into Bangladesh.
Yeah.
walked into
walked
Bangladesh,
in.
right?
You made a pilgrimage from here to
Just
Bangladesh.
walked in, right? And
He walked in. Boom. The music kicks
He was
in.
like, walked
He
in,
walks
walked in.
that's how I be. But the Dhaka knows. You know Dhaka knows when your boy come into the streets.
You're not from Dhaka. You're from a village.
You don't
aren't
even
you?
know. That's
Joshua.
correct. How the fuck do you know? I tell you this thing?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
He's also from Calcutta, though.
I forgot, yeah. But she doing all these village slams, trying to shit on my fucking Joshua town. You know what I'm saying? You ain't from Dhaka, bitch. West Side.
You should be more proud to be from the village.
I
than
love
to be
Joshua. I
from
love Joshua.
Dhaka. I think Dhaka is disgusting.
First of all, it's Dhaka. All right?
Dhaka.
Dhaka. We're not dreamers here,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
This ain't a bill that Trump's trying
We're
to repeal.
nightmares here,
okay?
actually.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. I should.
Naka.
pronounce
The night terrors.
You know what I'm saying? So I walk into your parents' house, right? Or
Yeah.
the grandpa's house. Immediately, 5 people like, ugly.
Yeah.
You know? What the fuck is this? You know? then they do like a little comparison. Me, Arnab, Noel. Cute. Let's duck juice. And it's like cute, ugly. And then,
So that was your gym class.
dude, I had my own
Duckling.
Duckling, yeah, that's what it is, dude.
Oh my
duck,
God.
Yeah.
you know? And I was just seen as like the skinniest, crunniest kid. But then other people would be like, Arnab's ugly. Like they just had like a little ball of who's ugly, who's not. Then as we're playing Snakes and Ladders, I'd win. Be like, you're still ugly though, you know?
Yeah.
They bring it back.
Still ugly, though. Yeah, you got the most points. Let me just check. Oh, you're
It's still ugly, dude.
Play again.
Oh my God.
I guess you
No
lost.
amount of winning will make you
Yeah.
prettier.
Yeah, Snakes and Ladders, Texas Ladders, climb out the house, go away. Huh?
Slither away like a snake.
Like a snake, okay?
Oh man,
Ludo, you look like Ludo. Okay, your face look like shit.
Ludo? More like Ludon.
Ludon,
Ludon,
bitch. No.
okay?
Lou, like you look like a Lou. Like a shitter. Huh?
And the worst part is like sometimes like they'll point it out in front of your face, but then there will be times where they'll talk to your parents about you
Wow,
in
so it's
front
like an
of
intervention.
you. So they'll be like, you're sitting here and they're talking to your parent. And they're like, oh, ito to muta ho gache. Like, they'll be
It's
like,
so true. It's
she got
Bengalis,
fat.
yo, Indians.
She got so fat. What's happening? Are you feeding her too much? What are you feeding her? Does she exercise? Does she go outside? Do you take her to the playground? They have so many fucking questions.
Daisies love doing interventions, but the person's not there.
Yeah.
Like the person is 4 is not there. It's like
No, you're sitting there.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not there. It's like you're
Yeah.
actually outside the circle, and they're all talking about you, and you're outside the
As
circle.
if you can't hear
Right.
or understand.
It's fucking
That's the
unreal.
worst thing about being like first generation because they think that you don't understand Bangla, and it's like, but I speak it with you all day. Like, what are you talking about?
Indian
So
uncles
do you
lose.
think then that you're not hearing, or do you think they just want to double
Or
down on the
maybe they think that
humiliation?
you're hearing it, and they're like, oh, maybe she'll change.
Yeah.
Her like. The
When
way
instead
she
it just makes you stress eat.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm eating a bag of chips after this. I'm gonna cry over a
I
bowl
need
of
some kind of
cereal after
comfort
this.
because I'm not getting it from anybody
Okay.
here.
That is the thing, bro. It's like they will call you fat while throwing gulab jamun into your mouth,
Yeah.
you know, aiming it like Kobe.
Well, that's what I don't understand. So I want to talk about this. What would you describe as the ideal like desi beauty standard or body image standard?
I think
like,
they
what
would.
is it?
They don't have a
They don't
Desi
have
beauty
one,
standard.
right?
You know
Yeah.
why? Because they think that anything that they see, like I have a very skinny cousin, and she gets made fun of.
She gets made
She's
fun of,
very
right?
pale, very pretty, but she's still because she doesn't have curves.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck do you
So the
want?
ideal body type is low self-esteem.
The ideal body type
Yeah.
is don't exist.
Yeah,
don't
your body
exist.
type is man. It
Yeah,
seems like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're not a man.
Where's the
That's
dick
a
on this
problem.
one? She doesn't have dick.
Your dick is so small.
Chi.
Small dick, nah.
Chi.
Chattu dick, tiny, cute. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's just misogyny, really.
Yeah.
That's what it is. At the base of it,
Yeah.
it's not even body shaming.
Because
Yeah,
if
it's
you-
really just like shaming you for existing.
Yeah,
It's
being a
like
woman.
I'm confused about it because if you look at like classical, deep-rooted South Asian idealizations and depictions of women, they're all really curvy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you go back, to whatever old Hindu statues or whatever, all the deities, they're all busty as hell. They
Yeah.
got tits and ass. They're looking good.
They got
right?
19 tits and 19 asses.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
it's like the roundness is a sign of like, oh, they're healthy, they're plump.
they're
you
sharing
know?
it with the world.
Yeah.
They're sharing their tits with the world. Yes. Much like
So it's like, what is the standard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everyone's thick there.
Well, in South Asian culture, there's always the demarcation between the religious and the divine, and then the mundane.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is the ideal, but in real life, ew.
Right.
Like the same way we like brown dudes want the hoe, but then won't marry a hoe.
Right, they won't
it's
marry the hoe,
The
yeah.
difference between the idealization of values and what's actually in play and what their own self-hate and self-loathing dictates.
Right.
Right. So when an uncle, older uncle, hates his wife or whatever, which most of them do out there.
Yeah.
And then you're like this cool, interesting girl coming out,
Yeah.
feeling herself, dupatta flowing in the motherfucking wind. There's no wind, but you flowing.
Yeah.
They don't feel good about that.
There's like Bollywood music playing in the background.
Yeah, they never want you to feel yourself too much.
Because
That's the
Yeah.
point. That is the
in
point.
their sense, they don't feel themselves. So
Yeah.
let me hate on this girl a little bit. In a loving way, they don't subconsciously even really realize
Yeah.
that they hate women and hate women that have fucking balls.
Yeah.
You know what? That's also misogynist. Women that have fucking pussies.
Yeah.
How about that?
Ovaries.
Reclaim.
They got some big ovaries.
You got mad fallopian tubes, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, this even happened recently. I went to Buffalo and
Here it comes.
and my uncle literally like he said hi and he was like, "Wow, you lost weight," and then looks at my sister and says, "Wow, you gained weight," and I'm like, why do
Why?
you have to point these
It's
out?
the first thing.
And it's
Hey,
like
you're
we're
tall.
in
Call
a
it,
pandemic.
Call it.
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
Okay, we're
You
in a
look-
fucking pandemic.
You have another chin, uncle. You're old as fuck, aren't you? Oh,
You're
I can-
so
Uncle,
short.
you're still alive?
Yeah, wow.
Whoa, look at you
That's
all
crazy.
alive.
Dude, oh my God, your ass is gone.
Yeah.
It's just a butt crack. Wow. Indian uncles all lose their butts.
Yeah.
Like at 30 or whatever.
Like, what's up with you? You still
Yo.
poor?
Yeah.
You still poor?
Wow. Wow.
Look at you living in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, Buffalo.
Ooh,
Jesus.
the hood of the world.
Yeah. Buffalo. Yes, dude. Buffalo is named after the fucking how smelly
Yeah.
animal. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
That's
I
what-
used to be so ashamed of having a body as
Right.
a
Of
kid
course.
because I was
Right.
just like when I was younger I wanted to get breast reduction. I wanted to
What?
lose my ass. Yes, because I thought that the ideal body was to be flat everywhere.
So is that like an idealization that came from like the Bangladeshi side or from the American side? Because in America, it's like you have to be a
It
fucking
was from
toothpick.
every side because what we were growing up watching Bollywood movies, also
Yeah.
Hollywood movies. So we were watching all these really thin, really pretty. Like, there's nothing wrong with these body types, but that was what you were.
That's what I'm not
trying
understanding
to-
though, because in Bollywood, it's like they're pretty busty. I mean, traditionally.
No,
at
no, but
least.
90s
No, in the
Bollywood,
90s,
Mummy,
Bollywood, I guess they're like a little
Aishwarya.
bit
everyone
thinner.
was bored
You know-
thin.
you
Yeah,
know what we
everyone's
needed?
got abs now in Bollywood.
You know what I
now,
needed?
yeah.
What we needed in Bollywood in the 90s was a female Govindo.
Yeah.
Some kind of Adele-looking ass.
Yeah.
Who was like, na 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 plump, right?
Yeah.
And she's fucking kind of big.
You know what? I watched Kal Ho Na Ho recently. You know the fat friend? She wasn't even that fat.
Right.
I was like, yo, she's like average as fuck. Like, she's so
She's a
pretty
size
and
4.
cute.
Right. And meanwhile,
like-
all the fucking Bollywood actors besides Salman were having like these little pot bellies, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like Shah Rukh Khan doing the soccer move and he was
Yeah.
like wheezing as he was doing it. Bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? I remember in
In the middle of a fight scene, he
Yeah.
pauses. He's like,
guys, take time. He's doing this in the middle of a fight scene. We'll dushum in a second.
on, one
We'll
sec.
dushum in a second. 1 second, dushum break.
dush. Oh, he can't even finish the shoe.
He becomes Bismarcky. You know? And it's one of those things where it's so...
you say I'm
thi-
just a friend.
yeah, right? I'm having a Chris Farley moment right now. And then you see Shah Rukh Khan in fucking Dil Se, right?
Yeah.
Where he's supposed to be fucking hot,
Yeah.
right? He's supposed to be like, he's taking off his shirt, he's like in the little,
Yeah.
the pond.
Yeah. 'Cause they didn't start-
And then he has like this fucking like fat ass belly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all the South Indians looking badass behind him. And he's like, and he's like fucking falling in the
This
water.
is not Malayalam, by the way. Like, this is a total bastardization of the poor language.
Whatever. But it's like, they get all the pass. They get all the pass. Sonali Bender looking like a goddamn 4x4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but because they didn't start working out until like what 2006.
2006. That's when everyone got abs.
Everyone-
Steroids.
Everyone-
They finally lifted the
But
like
if you
trade
look-
restrictions on roids.
Yeah,
in
if you
India.
look at like 70s, 80s Bollywood though, like they're like
They're all
Sharmila
dad
Tagore is
bods.
like really like curvy and like
They're
you
all
know
dad-
That was
thick.
cool, bro. That was
And
fucking
then
chill.
it's just that it's trends. It trends, and then I'm so scared of the 90s trend coming back because I'm like, I haven't lost this ass or tits.
Yeah.
You're good. You're right. That's staying. Also, it's so funny. Those old ass Bollywood actors were so fat. So all the songs, you remember, were just them walking through fields because there was no dance. You couldn't do a dance number. Raj Kapoor was not down for the dance numbers.
Raj
didn't have
Kapoor
a-
was a fatty.
He was fatty.
But he was
Raj
cute.
Kapoor.
Rishi was fat.
Kapoor
Rishi was
was
fatty. So they were all
Rishi Kapoor was a fatty.
They were all
Dharmendra
the Kevin
was pretty
James
thick
of
too.
Bollywood, okay? Like, we had Kevin James of Bollywood, and that's
Everyone
what
was
they
Kevin
all
James
were.
is.
Kevin James.
Everyone was Kevin James. Just imagine Kevin James running through a field singing Bollywood songs, okay?
That would be a movie everyone would watch.
Everyone would
Jesus
watch.
Christ,
Middle
dude.
America would
Yeah,
die
even
for
Amitabh
it.
was kind of like a 6 at
Yeah.
tops, but his thing was like, I'm skinny.
Yeah.
He's skinny and tall.
Yeah,
That
he's
was his
tall.
thing,
That's what it
yeah.
was. Yeah.
You remember Sholay with fucking Dharmendra and fucking Abhi Bachchan? It looked like Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
You know
it
what
looked
I'm
like
saying?
twins.
He was fucking that. And then
Yeah.
you got John Belushi
Yeah.
ass Dharmendra, this fucking
Yo.
fat ass.
Yeah. It's true.
Dun, 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 Gabbar Singh.
And I think that's what, I mean, because Amitabh Bachchan was also darker skinned than like Rishi Kapoor. Rishi Kapoor
Right.
was like
Rishi Kapoor
white.
was white. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty pale.
Rishi Kapoor looked literally like pudding. He had a
so
pudding
that's how it
complexion.
worked. It was like either be chubby and white or tall and dark.
Yeah.
I don't even know what was going on there. It really, the old days, really, if it was like you found out, because Rajinikanth is like a fucking taxi driver. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
dude.
So South Indians actually have a bit more of an integrity with their
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And
Casting?
they're vibes people. You know.
body people, right? You see that in Tollywood is like much more diverse in the
Yeah,
body
yeah,
types.
yeah.
And shame on us for not even making those movies more popular.
Yeah.
Bollywood, though, this fucking like anglicized motherfucking, you know, Western idea.
Wait, did you watch Bahubali?
I
Wasn't
never
that?
watched Bahubali.
I tried to. It wasn't that good.
It wasn't. Okay, so it was good because I thought it was like very epic. Like the things that were happening were really fun and adventurous and things like that. But then the moment that the hot girl, she was dark skinned, and then when he dreamt of her, she was white. Like when she like
Whoa.
when like
That's
her
crazy.
her like glow up basically was just changing her clothes and becoming whiter.
This
Wow.
is a Kamala Harris wet dream.
And
right
that's
now.
when I was like, bro, this movie is fucked up.
Wow.
Because she was hot as shit. She was so hot, and she was like a fighter. She was like a freedom
So
fighter.
they made her
and stuff like that.
fair-skinned?
They made her
That's
skinned,
crazy.
and it was all about the male gaze. It was about him being in love with her, and then her whole story got fucked up. And I was like, why would I even watch the rest of this?
First of all, the word male gaze is so benign
Yeah,
compared to
I know what it actually is.
It's the male eye rape.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not gazing at anything. The gaze you do
But
at
we're
a tree.
trying to be nice about it.
gaze
Okay?
at mountains.
Even
Yeah.
when women
Yeah.
are being oppressed, we're like, we're trying to be nice about
Y'all are so
how
chill.
you guys
The male
are
oppression?
treating
Oh,
us.
you mean the male gaze? Yeah. They see us.
Y'all almost called rape tomfoolery. Almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no. Let's call it what it is.
boys will be boys.
I'm gazing at your body. What? Ew. He's just gazing, guys. He's just gazing. I'm just a babbling brook. What?
The male gaze. The guys who drilled a hole in the locker room bathroom.
Ah, the male gaze.
The male gaze. There it is.
Stop calling it a glory hole. There's no glory in that hole, dude.
Your mango big.